up, guys? You are on the air and off the books with Beth Ann and Samantha. And today we are going to be mixing it up, and we were going to be reviewing Escape Room by Megan Golden, but we've been having a few technical difficulties with our mics, so we didn't want to re-record it and make it sound not
less
genuine.
Enthusiastic than the last time. And honestly, if you need like a 2-second thing, we didn't really like it. So it's not going to be in your best interest to hear me drone on about how I didn't like it. So
yes. So today we're going to be talking to you a little bit about our murder mystery that's going to be releasing next week. And then we're going to get into a little bit about what we are going to be doing for the new year.
Right.
In 2022, since we're changing things up a bit.
Shaking it up.
So first off, yes, we are starting our murder mystery. It is called Party to Death. It is written by Beth Ann and I, all original, nothing copied.
Yep.
We wrote the whole script.
Took us about, a month?
Yeah, it took us about a month to get everything together, and we have an awesome cast. We got Justin Kingery from ATD, Adult and Teen Department. He is playing our character Toby Marshall. We have Matthew from Adult and Teen Department. He is playing our character Clancy Breyer.
He's a librarian up here in ATD. So is Kingery. He is a librarian.
Yes, and then we have Melissa at South. She's the Reader's Advisor librarian at South, and she will be playing our narrator. Mm-hmm. We've got Lori from South Branch. She is going to be playing our detective, Pat Sanderson.
And she is the head of the South Branch.
Yes. And then we have Erin
Daniels from
Collection Management.
Correct. Yes.
And she will be playing Caitlin Shelby, our mean girl. And then we have Twyla. Twyla Whitaker will be played by Caitlin Watanabe?
I thought it was Watanabe, but she's going to correct me.
Yes, please correct us because we clearly
because I think I said it right, but I'm not sure. It's a cool last name, but unfortunately I don't know.
It's fancy.
It's fancy.
Yes, so she will be playing Twyla Whitaker. And then we have, of course, Brennan, our dead guy, Kirby Beckham. Brennan is he was the head of Children's, and now he has decided to move over to CMD.
School. He's
getting that knowledge.
That's right, getting that knowledge.
Yes.
Going to college. And then we forgot to say that Caitlin is head of circulation at the South Branch.
Circulation manager. And yes, we are really excited. So far we've recorded, 4 episodes? And we are really excited for you guys to hear it. There's going to be a total of 7 episodes?
I believe so, yes.
Yes, 7 episodes, and each person, we're going to have pictures of the cast too, so for each episode we're going to have little cast member.
Little showcases. We're really proud of everybody that is participating. They're doing a fantastic job.
Yes, and I think we're going to try to do a staff poll, just for staff, to see if our staff members can guess.
Yeah, so nobody but our current cast knows who the killer is. Not even the people who had proofread everything.
Yes.
So nobody knows, and we're not telling anyone. So we're hoping that it kind of stays that kind of a mystery.
Yes.
And you want to tell them about the Facebook setup?
So our first episode gets uploaded on September 23rd, which is Thursday. So each episode will upload on a Thursday at 2 p.m. But if you guys can't watch it at 2 p.m., you guys can go on Facebook. You can watch it anytime after that. You can wait till the last week and binge watch them all. You can do whatever you want.
Or binge listen to them all. Sorry.
Yes. Not watch, but binge listen. They are just recordings.
It's all audio.
But yeah, so on each part, you can go on to the post and you can comment below, and you guys can guess on each episode who the killer is and see if you guys can guess by the confession episode.
Right. So what you would do is on our Facebook page, KHCPL on Facebook, Kokomo-Howard County Public Library, when that post comes on, you can click that, listen to the episode, then comment below, like she said, who you think the killer is. And then each week we're going to have an alibi from a different person stating what they were doing when... who died? Kirby died?
Yeah. Kirby,
as if I don't know. And then we want you to participate. And like she said, don't fret, because if you can't listen to it the very day that it goes up online, you can go to any podcasting platform that you like to listen to your podcasts, or you can listen to it on Facebook, and you can binge watch them all, or listen to them all before you listen to you don't have to listen to them every single time. So I think, because I think there were a couple comments with the misconception that
you had to be there at 2 p.m. Yeah.
Right. And it's not live. It's all recorded, and it's going to be there for eternity.
Yes.
Until whenever.
Yeah.
But we don't have any plans of taking it down, so you can listen to it over and over again, or you can save it and listen to it later on your phone, any of that. So we really want you to participate. We really want you to comment.
Like it, share it with your friends, share it with your family.
Yeah. We're proud of it. It took us a long time to put it together, to figure it out. And we're really excited to see what you guys think. So
and hopefully we're going to be doing another one probably in 2022.
Yes, so that segues us into our changes that we're making for the podcast.
Yes.
So we decided to pare the podcast down. We won't be publishing every week. We'll be publishing every other week in 2022. And we are narrowing everything down to only book reviews.
Usually it'll fall on every other week. There's some months where there's like 5 weeks, so we have to skip like 2 weeks. But we'll have 2 episodes per month.
Yes. And what we want to do is we want to strictly do book recommendations, book reviews. Maybe some things will have different prompts, but essentially it's going to be us. Like, there's one that we're going to do later on that our husbands pick the books that we read, and then we review these books. Also, the change that we're making is that all of the books that we read will be available to you here at the library, either in physical copy, audiobook, it will be on Libby, Overdrive, something like that. You will have access to all of those things, so you won't have to worry about having external things like Kindle Unlimited that we don't offer here at the library.
Right, and I'm also going to try to suggest a lot of new adult age group material, because that's becoming really popular on social media and TikTok right now. It's just the fact where it needs to be appropriate, not erotica, and so hopefully we can get
like that.
Those into our library. One series that I really want to get is From Blood and Ash by Jennifer Armentrout, and I'm sure if you guys are book lovers, TikTok lovers, whatever, you know exactly what I'm talking about, because it's like one of the most suggested book series besides A Court of Thorns and Roses.
Yes, and we and speaking of like TikTok and things like that, we want to do different prompts and like different like things like that to be able to read books, different book challenges and stuff like that.
Yes.
But the goal here is to read books, suggest them to you, review them, tell you what we think of them. And then in December, we are going to be trying to put together another murder mystery, writing all of that out, but only if you guys like it.
Yes.
We probably won't put forth the effort if it's not.
Yeah.
I guess I don't want to say it like that, but it was a huge thing.
Yes,
it was so difficult.
Please
participate.
Yeah. Well,
Talk to us.
Listen.
We have an email for a reason. You know, you can get a hold of us. You can even come to the library and you can see us and talk to us. We love book talking with you. That's the whole point why we do the podcast, is because we want to talk to you about books. So come in and talk to us. Email us. Whatever you want. If you want us to recommend books for you, if you want us to read books and tell us what you think about them, we will do those things for you. I'm not saying that we won't have extra episodes sprinkled throughout the year or anything like that. I mean, that's always possible, but we are paring it down a little bit so that we can have more time to prepare, give you better, more, less sporadic content. Is that the word for it? But we just want to make it fun and enjoyable, and we want you to like it, and we want you to work with us.
Yes, and we will be continuing Turn the Page. If you guys ever tune into that, it's the little video snippets of our staff reading a little part of their favorite books and getting you guys to come in and check it out and turn the page. So we will still be doing that. I think we are planned out until next year.
I think we almost have all of next year accomplished.
Yeah. And so we might be increasing those. We might be trying to do those 2 times a month instead of once a month. So we just got to see. We're busy. We have a lot of stuff.
We do.
We have too many ideas.
And we'll probably come out with more different ideas or something like that. But the whole idea is to do something called Reader's Advisory. And if you don't know what RA or Reader's Advisory is us talking about the books that you love. Getting you to pick something up, read it, take it home, find something new, find something that you love, or just talk about the things that you already love. The whole point of a library.
And we also submit blog posts to our Reader's Advisory librarian.
Yes.
You guys can go find those on our website.
khcpl.org under adult, and then it would be the blog. And then I think you actually have like 3 or 4 things up now.
Yeah, I think I've suggested 3 things.
Yeah,
I'm getting ready to read, well, I've read book 1 and 2 of Court of Thorns and Roses, so I'm going to write reviews on those. And then Hawthorne House, Hawthorne Legacy, the second book of the Inheritance games came out yesterday, and so I had pre-ordered a signed copy, so I'm waiting for that. I'm really excited, and we've pre-ordered it too. The library has, so we're gonna have that, and we're definitely gonna read that for you guys.
Yes, obviously Jennifer Lynn Barnes is like fam now, so
she is family.
So what else can we suggest? Don't forget about going online and looking at the blog, all of those book recommendations, which I have 3 that I need. I'm really behind. I'm sorry, guys. Yeah. Not that you want to read what I want to read, but I have a lot of book suggestions for you, not romance ones. So, you know, we try to cover all bases. We try to cover all the spectrum of reading. We're even delving out and reading things that we don't like to read. I finished 2 romance books over the weekend.
Yay!
And I hated them. Actually, the first one was a literal 1.5. The second one was definitely like 3.5.
What's the other one you read? I know you read Guild.
Deal with the Elf King. I told you you'd like that one.
Oh, okay. And then Amy, our security guard, had suggested A Touch of Darkness,
which is about Hades and Persephone in their love story.
And we do have that book.
We do, yes. That you can access on, I just checked it out on Libby to listen to it, to give that one a chance. Maybe I'll find one day that I like.
Yeah. I think that she would like A Court of Thorns and Roses, but she doesn't believe me. It's fine.
Yeah, well, tell me what you think about that book.
Yeah.
I'd like to know who all the fans are out there. Is it AC? What's the acronym? ACOTAR.
Yeah.
Yeah, all you fans out there, you should let me know what you think about it. Talk to us. Email us. Just chit chat. You don't have to be professional or anything.
Oh, and you guys should come to the library in December because we're going to be doing a First Friday. We're going to be doing hot chocolate.
Yes.
Hot chocolate bar.
The first Friday in December, we're doing hot chocolate bar, and you get to fill up your hot chocolate cups, jars, to take home and make your own
hot chocolate. Yes, it's going to be super cool.
Come say hi.
So yes, come say hi to us.
The little short kid in the dress and the tall, pretty blonde.
Oh my gosh. I roll.
It's us.
Yes, today we got compared to, what did our coworkers say that the vibe we were giving
okay,
off?
so I'm in like, what is this called? An overall dress with pockets and like this like Little House on the Prairie top or whatever. I look like Miss Frizzle, okay? That's honestly what I look like. And then you're in like this power suit jacket.
I'm in a blazer.
Black.
All black, yeah.
And she said that, what did she say?
She said,
stay-at-home mom and working dad.
So if you want to see your local stay-at-home mom and working dad, you can come to the library.
We'll be at the desk. Hey, how are you doing?
Yeah. Hopefully that day I'm wearing my signature blazer. Beth Ann's wearing her signature prairie dress.
Little House on the Prairie outfit.
Yeah, you guys can come talk to us and we can book talk you.
Recommend things to you forever and ever and make your ears bleed with all the things that we love to read.
Yes.
The library is fun, guys, and we're fun, and we like to do fun things, and we want to hear from you.
Yeah.
offthebooks@khcpl.org is the email address that you should talk to us on. Or just come in and chit chat. Like, we are the people.
Yep. And
what else are we doing this year? Anything else before we forget?
I don't think
right now, I'm trying to think this year or next year. What else
I don't think
are we
that
doing?
we have anything set in stone.
We got stuff on the side, but we have to ask permission before we just go off and wreak havoc around here.
Yeah.
So,
yeah, you guys need to join us next week for the start of our murder mystery Party to Death on September 23rd, and I think it goes through October something. It's the end of October.
All the way to the very end of October. November will be something brand new. I think the first podcast in November is going to be Bougie and Undead, and that's about Samantha's genealogy, and you should really come for that because Amy Russell will be here.
Yes, and she's really excited.
Really interesting.
We've been emailing back and forth.
It's going to be really interesting. I'm really ready to see it unfold because if you didn't know, our genealogy department is like this hidden jewel that we have sitting underneath the library.
Yes.
And if you love genealogy, but if you don't know if you love genealogy, just come and ask. Amy is awesome. Her whole staff downstairs is awesome. And they have like endless knowledge. They can like find anything and everything, I feel like, about your history. It's passionate. And we have, actually, Matthew, our librarian upstairs, he really loves genealogy as well. So start there, work your way down, come for that episode.
Yes.
Be there.
Yes, and we will see you guys next week for...
Nope, we won't see you next week.
We will not. We will see you on September 23rd
for the murder mystery.
Party to Death.
Dun, dun, dun.
All right. Have a good day, guys.
Bye.